Hey, 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 you beautiful twin flames. I have missed you because I missed a video yesterday. And so I wanted to say hello. How you doing? G'day, mate, from Australia. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And I'm sending you love and angel blessings from Australia. I wanted to do a different reading, and then I was guided to do a twin flame advice reading and channeling because I feel like many of you need this. And I guess the cards will tell us why. But I wanted to quickly update you on, I have twin flames coming into union who've done my ascension package and my manifesting twin flame video. That package is called the Wow package and is available in modules, so you can pay as you go if you're interested in coming into union first and foremost with yourself and then with your twin flame. The next thing I'm now offering is how to start your own online business for those of you who may have lost your job or having difficult time in this climate, in this current economic climate. And that is also available in modules. I also have got some free time to do, well, I shouldn't say free time. I've got some spare spots for readings. If you want a twin flame soulmate or general life path reading, contact me. My details are in the description box below. Okay, I've got to flip those around. Divine masculine wants to be divine feminine, and divine feminine wants to be divine masculine for some reason. Alrighty, so we're going to take a look at the energies. Wow, thinking, feeling, and doing for both twin flames. Wow, the masculine energy off the charts right now. I just noticed I didn't really do my hair. Look, it's everywhere today. Oh well, that's okay. We'd say it's wind. This is the wind blown look. If you go out in the wind and then come back inside, you too can look like a one of those blow dry models, you know. That's funny. All right. Alrighty. Let's hope we can have a little bit of fun with the cards today. We get a little bit too serious sometimes the twin flame journey is far too serious, isn't it? Yes, it is. For those of you who have divine masculines who have been going through a difficult time, I'm sending you love and blessings at this time. For those of you who have divine masculines who are suffering, or feminines who are suffering in any way, shape or form because of what's been going on in the world recently, I'm sending you prayers and blessings this day. Okay. Now, I believe that one or more, as in either the divine masculine or feminine, may have had some kind of illness recently. Perhaps just not feeling themselves, perhaps just, you know, looking like the never-ending story luck dragon here, covered in cotton candy. This card always freaks me out. Look at it. It feels like one of those lucky statues that you buy online and put in your house. It says here, strength will be with you through your hard times and any sickness can and will be overcome. All right. If anyone, or if you or anyone else becomes unwell, you will also have the strength to recover. So that's great. I'm guided to go with the masculine first today. Either divine feminine or, hang on. Yeah. Divine feminine may have blocked divine masculine off energetically, not caring about the commitment right now. It's this energy, I'm sick of waiting for you. I don't know if there's more going on that you're not telling me. I know we're supposed to be tapping into divine masculine energy, but the divine feminine is here on his side speaking her truth. You know, I feel like you blocked me off, so I'm blocking you off, kind of thing. She's done this without meaning to do it. In some cases she has, consciously meant to do it, and in other cases it's a subconscious reaction because she's been waiting for so long. The divine masculine is thinking about the connection. You know, no matter what's going on with me, divine feminine has been there waiting in this beautiful energy. She's been pure and loving. I constantly think about her. I want her to know that I love her, that I'm loyal to her. Perhaps wanting to go to another planet here and experience the purple water. You know, off the charts kind of passion, would feel like you're on another planet perhaps. When you come into communication, in the past he's thinking about the passion that's been there. And there's no thoughts of other women. There's no thoughts. All of those thoughts are in the past now. Or if they're still with a karmic partner, they might be in a situation with the karmic partner, but they're not giving any love to it. Okay. So divine feminine is thinking, oh wow, this is amazing. We have this same card on her side. You know, the no talkie card. I'm blocking my energy off. Notice how there's this emotion in the background here. She's blocking off her emotions. Okay, and she's in her mind space. She's not allowing her emotions to fuel her, which is a bit naughty because she's supposed to be in her heart space and feeling the connection. Her mind is blocking off this connection. And why? Because there's been no talking. The divine masculine, for whatever reason, hasn't been able to come and spend time with her or give his resources to her. You know, he's been slower than slow. This is slow Simon. Not only is his horse stuck in the ground, but somehow they wound up in some strange world and they're also upside down. Right? He knows, divine masculine knows. Isn't it weird how I'm on the divine feminine side and he's coming through on her side and she was coming through on his? Wow, we've got this card here as well. He knows that divine feminine is not happy Jan. Right, this is not happy Jan. I'm not particularly happy with you, right? What is this mind game you play, divine masculine? Is he really playing a game, or is he really dealing with difficult things? Let's see what divine feminine is thinking. We'll get to what's going on with divine masculine in a minute. Yeah, she's been sad because the messages have been small or not many. And so she's trying to focus on, I'll be okay on my own. I'll just put that dressing gown on. I'll just put that dressing gown on. No one will see me. I'll be out in the garden. I've got high fences. That's what she has been doing. Trying to just get on with it as best she can, but missing him like crazy. Because even if she's only spending a little bit of time, it's not really been enough. Remember, the divine feminine sits there and waits. Is this a longing energy? Longing Letitia. She's kind of waiting all the time, which is what she's supposed to do in grace. She's supposed to wait in grace. She's not supposed to be... Hang on, let me just find this other card. I don't give a bleep. I don't know, what are we going to call her? Nancy. I don't give a bleep, Nancy. Not talking to you. No talkie. La la la, can't hear you. In my ego right now. Just for a minute while I'm annoyed and pissed off with you, right? Look at the difference in the energy. This is how divine feminine's supposed to be, and this is what she's being. Because she's annoyed. You know, where have you been? Have you been to London to visit the Queen? I mean, you know, is the Queen more important than me? You know, I'm here in my dressing gown, waiting. She's waiting. So he may have come in, but it's been small. You know, it's this small kind of coming in here. All right, so then divine masculine is feeling like he needs to rest. He's been through it. He could be praying, he could be meditating, just thinking. You know, he's feeling like he needs a break. He's also feeling like he needs divine feminine. He's had to do some work. Work on himself, and also work, you know, as in going to work to make a crust. All right. This is, I work way too hard, David. He's got his eye on that pentacle. There's no divine feminine in sight here. Wow, can you hear those birds? They're going crazy in the sky. I think divine masculine will be coming through with a message soon, if he hasn't already. So divine feminine is also, wow, the feeling space is the same. She was thinking about the connection. She might have even been making a decision about the connection. She's like, I love him. He's so perfect. But, you know, let's call this one Franny today. And Franny's looking up at the angel going, where is he? I can feel him, sort of. I still can't see him, though. Where is he? I can feel him in this telepathic kind of way. But he still doesn't come in enough. Can you fix it? I don't know. Is this Archangel Michael or Gabriel? One of them. She's like, do you reckon you could have a word to him? And he's going, I'm right here. Can't you feel me? And of course, divine feminine isn't in her feeling space right now. She's in her mind. You can't be in your mind or your ego space because the twin flame journey is a soul to soul, heart to heart, intuitive connection. Excuse me. Wow, that was hard to get out because it's difficult to admit that divine feminine can get into her ego, because quite often when you're on the twin flame journey, everyone always talks about how divine masculine's in his ego and he's not coming in and he's not doing what you want and there's no result. At the moment, divine feminine is shutting him out with her energy. Divine masculine, what is he doing in his action space? He is contemplating everything in a wise way. Contemplating everything, the karmic people around him, the people who've given him stress, the exhaustion that he's felt in general life, in his physical life, and how he just wants to feel good again. He doesn't want any drama. He needs to feel good. Divine feminine, wow, in her action space, she's saying, is he really, this is hard to say, is he really worth waiting for? Is he really my wish fulfillment? Is he really going to spend all that time at work? Is he really? She's thinking in her action space. She's even thinking in her action space. She's not doing any action. She's thinking. Wow. Is he really going to keep doing this? I love how the cards have been mirroring here. We have the same cards from different decks. You know, him working over here really hard. Him stressed out over here. She knows this. She's like, well, maybe he's not my wish fulfillment. If he can't come in and talk to me, or talk to me for longer, give me the attention I need for longer, then maybe it's not worth it. I feel divine feminine with her hands in the air. You know, she's had so much time on her own. She's dreamed of this connection for a long time, wondering if there's some kind of deception going on here, because how can it all feel so good? And then again, we have this Two of Swords energy. It's not feeling good because divine feminine's not feeling good, and that's why it's not feeling good. What many of you don't realize on the twin flame journey is that when you feel like crap, that's what's going to show up around you. It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, but it might happen next week. Okay. The biggest secret of the twin flame journey is understanding the secret, which is in my manifesting twin flame video. If you need that, please contact me, because a lot of you, I'm saying you're in your ego, but I don't necessarily mean, you know, that you're being spoiled and that you're being judgmental and that you're being anything bad. When I say people are in their ego, sometimes this is just blocking off your energy. Closing off your heart space is being in your ego. As you close off your heart space, you close off your connection with your divine counterpart. So if you're annoyed with them, if you're not happy with them for whatever reason, you're in your mind space. And this causes a disconnect Because if you're in your mind space, if you're in fear, if you're in, that thinking mode, you can't also be in your heart space at the same time. You've got to lead from the heart space. Divine Masculine has something to say to you, Divine Feminine. For those of you who this reading is resonating with, he wants you to know a little secret, okay? Remember, he's being wise Wally right now. He has wisdom beyond his years. Okay. Yes, he does. He can feel you blocking him off. Wow, we have literally the Two of Wands coming out again. The Two of Wands. Oh, sorry. No, it's not. It's that's the Two of Swords. Sorry. I thought it was going to come out a third time. Like, what? Divine Feminine's really ignoring him. Okay. Wow. This message. Wow. You are my everything. Even if you're in a relationship with someone, or I'm in a relationship with someone, or there's a person, place, or situation in the way, Divine Feminine, I am in love with you. I am committed to you. I'm making a decision to move forward with you. You are my world. I'm planning to be with you. He says, I know I've been a little bit off balance. I know I haven't been doing what I perhaps said I would or wanted to, or, I was thrown off. Many of them thrown off because of financial issues. Still, those birds are going crazy. So you should be getting a message soon if you haven't already. Okay. So for many of them, it's not their fault why they haven't been coming into you. For many of them, they literally have had stuff going on. Stuff they've had to think about. Stuff they've had to contemplate. For some of them, there's been a lack of self-esteem here. A lot of them worrying about money, needing money, perhaps even having to help others with their money. There is no deception here. They know you're meant to be together. If you need to know how to unblock this energy, Divine Feminine, please contact me. As you do this with Divine Masculine, it will push him away. Sometimes what Divine Masculine wants to do and what they can do are two different things. Okay, so they may want to call you, they may want to text you, they may want to tell you something, and then something stops them. Okay, just remember there's also blocks to union as well, and these blocks to union can be karmic influences that are there on purpose to hinder the union, and they correlate with the blocks within you, and this occurs energetically. All right, so if you want the secret to manifesting your twin flame, contact me and I'll let you know what that is. But for many of you in this blocking energy here, kind of pretending that I'm fine on my own, I bought that dressing gown from Amazon, I'll just be out feeding the birds, I'm just doing me, That's a very distorted way to be if it's not congruent with being in the heart space. Okay. Some of you feel like, this is the last thing I want to say, but some of you feel like your divine masculine doesn't have love for you anymore. That he's focused on work or on these other people, places, situations more than you. And so many of you are at the point of deciding, do I stay or do I go? Maybe it's easier to just leave the twin flame journey. You know, she's got her hands in this position like, you know, what are you expecting me to do here? And he's kind of like, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm doing the best I know how to do with what I've been given. Alrighty. If you need me, contact me. Please contact me. It's no trouble at all. Even if you've just got a question on what should I do, I'm more than happy to help you, alright? Many of you need help with money at this time. Remember, I've got that course too, how to start your own online business. I'd be more than happy for you to do my course. I've got this little tree here for communication here, and this little tree here for abundance. So if we put them together, there'll be communication, twin flame communication, and abundance as well. Okay. And of course, before we go, we have to just do this with Cookie because it's so much fun. He's giving you a big kiss and mwah before we go. Harry and Charlotte say hi. I'm sending you love, peace, angel blessings from Australia, and I hope you have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are. And if you haven't got a copy yet, why not? Go and get one. It's still warm. That's lucky. Bye, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.